Hey guys, what's up? It's Sophia. Today, I have a bit of a story time. As some of you guys may know, I went to BEA and BookCon this last weekend. So I'm just gonna try and explain my experience with that. So first, I did not originally have tickets for BEA. We stayed in the hotel that was attached to McCormick Place, which is where BEA and BookCon were taking place in Chicago. I went with my mom. It was my birthday present. She told me, she just said, we should just go check it out, see how far we can get, whatever. So we go down there. We walk around for a little bit. We're not seeing anything other than people coming in and out, and they're coming with like books and stuff. I'm just thinking, I want those books, right? But we don't have tickets, so we can't go in. So she eventually has to go use the bathroom. So she goes, she's in the bathroom, and I am just kind of wandering. And then I see Jessie and Christine of Jessie the Reader and Poem Bananas books come out of BEA, and they are going towards the stairs, more towards the hotel. And I just text my mom. I tell her, I am following Christine and Jessie. And then I started taking creepy pictures of them because I was like, holy shit, like, what do I do? Like, these are, okay, some people want to meet like Jennifer Lawrence or Taylor Swift. Me, I want to meet these booktubers. All these people. These are my celebrities. So I am shaking. My heart is racing. I feel like it's gonna just come out of my chest and explode. So eventually we get to restaurants, and this isn't far from the elevators, and I'm just thinking I can't follow them into the elevator because that would be that's just too much, and I can't do that. I don't want to follow them to their room. So I finally, my hands shaking like this. Probably harder, more like this. They were like this. I say, excuse me? They whip around. They whip around and look at me, and I just look terrified. I'm pretty sure I looked terrified. So I basically tell them, I love your videos, like I love you, except I wasn't this put together. I was just like,
I love you, you are my favorite people, like I love you so much.
And after like a second of this, they're like, oh my god, and then Christine gives me a hug, and Jessie gave me a hug, and then I'm like still shaking, I'm like dying now, like I've gotten hugs from two of my favorite people. I've gotten hugs from two of my favorite people now. Two celebrities. To me, they are celebrities. Jessie goes ahead and asks me, are you okay? Inside, I'm thinking, oh my god, I am meeting two of my favorite people of all time. I don't know if I'm okay. What if I faint? So, eventually, after he says this, I just say,
Can I please have a picture with you guys?
and they're of course like, yeah, of course, let's go. And then I'm like, still shaking super hard, and then Jessie goes, do you want me to take it? So he takes my phone from me and takes this picture. This picture is, I love this picture. This is one of my favorite pictures. So here's, then I say goodbye to them, and they go to their room to put stuff away or whatever. I go back to my mom, tell her everything, tell her what happens, and then like 10, maybe 15 minutes later, Jessie and Christine walk through again. They walk through this room again. They walk right past us, and I'm like, Mom, that's them. They're walking past us again, and my mom now wants to meet them because she wants to know who her daughter is obsessed with. My mom starts following them. She's like, you know, we're gonna try and figure out how to get into BEA. We're gonna get tickets for BEA. So she starts like doing that, and then Jesse and Christine come out of this place that they were in, and then they start walking past us, and my mom goes,
I'm going in.
and then she walks up to them. She just walks up to them and just starts having a casual conversation with them. Christine, Jesse, and I, and my mom start having a casual conversation. And then after not very long, we were just, whatever, Kat comes up. And Emma, from Emma Books. At this point, I don't know what to do. So I just lean over. I stop my conversation with Christine and Jesse. I look over at Emma and I go,
I love you, Emma.
Emma walked over to me. We start having a conversation. I start having a casual conversation with Emma. And then we take a group photo. So we have a conversation for like 10-15 minutes. I'm having a casual conversation with Emma Books. I am freaking out inside. I look super calm outside. This conversation, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna go eat, and yeah. So they go off to eat, and I'm still like, did this just happen? Did this just happen to me? This stuff doesn't happen to me. This stuff happens to other people. It doesn't happen to me. It just doesn't. We get our tickets for BEA. Nothing happened in BEA. I got a few free books, which was great. It was a really fun time. So we do that, whatever. And then we're coming out. I think we were going to eat. We walk out. Natasha is just sitting in a chair. But she looks so comfortable in her chair that I don't want to bother her. That was just the excuse I was giving myself. Like, she did look comfortable, but she probably wouldn't have minded if I said, I love you so much, please take a photo with me. She probably would not have minded at all. That was my excuse. And then we walk further down and we see Sasha of A Book Utopia. We saw her in a restaurant with 2 or 3 authors. I was just like, so we go back a little later and Natasha is up. She is walking towards the door to the convention center. And I am just like, I have to get a picture with her. So I start kind of low-key following her the other way. And then I just walk up to her, I'm like,
I love you. See me, kind of. Notice me.
so. And we go back into BEA at like the very end to try and see if we can find anything else. We're walking out. I'm going back into the hotel, into our hotel room, because I'm gonna go get ready to eat. I saw Christine, Jesse, Sasha, Natasha, and Zoe of Read by Zoe. But we got a cab then, and I got my selfie with Sasha. But then by the time I got my selfie with Sasha, the car that they were waiting for got there, and I didn't want to hold Zoe back. I felt so bad. Like, I feel like she was really sad at that point. So I felt really bad. I love Zoe. I love her so much, but I just didn't want to like pull her away from the group, you know? Like, that's just really weird when someone just holds you back from your group, you know? So I didn't want to do that to her.
Right, okay, I'll probably see her at BookCon.
So we go out and eat, it's all great. My mom now thinks that they think that we're stalking them. So the next day at BookCon, we don't see them all day. I met Margot from Epic Reads, and that was awesome. She is so sweet. And I met some amazing authors. I met Sarah J. Maas. I met Jenny Han. Guys, I met Jenny Han. If you've been here long enough, you know that I love Jenny Han. I love Jenny Han. And then I met Junie B. Jones. Fun fact, I loved Junie B. Jones as a kid. My dad would read them to me because I didn't like reading and he was trying to get me to like reading, so he would read them to me. I met Cassandra Clare, guys. I met Cassandra Clare. Like, she wasn't like doing pictures or anything. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. And I met Jennifer Niven. I still can't pronounce her last name, guys. I still can't. Niven got my book signed, and I told her about the Bell Cult and how it was our first book. We all loved it. I loved it. It was so good. It's one of my favorite books. If you're gonna read one book in your lifetime, you know what to read. And then I got just some amazing pictures of me at BookCon. I'll put them here. So we go by the whole day, and we know that we're probably gonna go to the Booksplosion panel, right? So we start heading up there. We want to look around, figure out where we're going. So we head up the stairs to go figure that out. Jesse and Christine walk by again. We start talking to them again. And they just say, we just went in there to see everyone and say hi, and it was kind of terrifying. So we started having a short conversation because they've gotta go. Yeah, we'll probably see you later, whatever. At this point, we go and look like, damn, no, there's so many people, I'm not going in there. So we go and eat. We just go and eat. I am starving. I have not eaten anything all day. I've been up since 4:30. I got in line at 5:15. It was insane, guys. It was insane. It was worth it. It was worth it because Emma wasn't too far from us and she recognized me, so she waved to me. I saw her 4 or 5 times throughout the day while we're eating. We're getting dessert. We're almost done with our meals. We're like, damn, we want some chocolate cake because that restaurant that we'd been there before, and that chocolate cake, that shit is good. So good. So we're about ready to get that. Zoe, Sasha, Natasha, Christine, Maureen, and Jessie walk by. I've never met Maureen before, so I'm kind of freaking out. But Jessie remembers us. Jessie, being the amazing person that he is, kind of steps towards us, but ready to walk away. Hi! Because he is so sweet. Jessie, so sweet. And I'm just like, I'm just, and then I'm like, wait, Maureen, because Maureen starts walking.
I'm like, wait, no, Maureen, I need a picture with you.
So Maureen turns around and she's like, she's super happy now. She's so cute. I got a hug from her. Like, so I get my selfie with Maureen, and then some other people come up and they're like, hey, what's up? Hi. Because we missed their panel and meet and greet. There were 2 rooms of people waiting. And I feel kind of bad because they're exhausted. They want to go out. They want to eat because they probably haven't eaten for a very long time. So I felt kind of bad. But yeah, and then after we got a picture, I told Zoe, I love you so much. I felt bad the other day when I got a picture with basically everyone else except you because your car was there and I didn't want to stop you from getting in it. So I got a selfie with her and it was all good. So yeah, then we say bye, thank you. My BookCon BEA experience was absolutely amazing. And I really want to go to New York next year. I don't know if it'll happen because that was my birthday present this year. Thank you so much, Mom. I loved it. It was incredible. Oh, it was so much fun. If you can go to BookCon, I would definitely recommend going. It's just so much fun. I got so many books. My back died in the airport, but it's worth it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I'm sorry it was kind of long. If you did enjoy this story, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below telling me if you've ever awkwardly followed anyone, and tell me who, to where. How far did you get before you finally decided you couldn't do this anymore? Alright, I'll see you guys next time, probably with a giant ass haul from my birthday BEA BookCon. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!